like, I'm not looking to go out. I have missed epic things because I just couldn't leave my house.
I feel the same way.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've missed my career by just sitting in the house.
I mean, truly. And now, and it's ridiculous. I've become truly obsessed with Call of Duty, and it's all I want to do.
Oh no.
I was
you love the video games.
I was at like the SNL 50th, and I was just like, I want to just be home playing Call of Duty.
You could see it. You close your eyes, you see the screen.
Yeah.
Call of Duty is badass.
I love it so much, and I don't know what it's giving me. I don't know what it's adding to my life. I can lie to myself and say it's meditative. It's not. It's totally stressful. But I mean, it's not really. But you're in war.
You ever play with AG, Steve, our good buddy? He plays that
I know.
shit.
No, I have him on I have very few people that but he doesn't. I don't think
play
he plays
Call of Duty.
He never plays Call of Duty. He plays like things with like fruit.
AG's like the most laid back person.
I love him so much. We're Marco Polo friends.
You
did. You actually got to hang out with him?
Yeah, I hung out with him last week.
It's so funny because we're both such shut-ins that
he's a comedian.
Almost never see him. But he's also like out of town shooting
Peacemaker.
like 6 months of the year. Yeah. Which is amazing.
Yeah, if you ask him a question like, Steve, how you doing? Pretty good, I guess.
Well, do you know this app, Marco Polo?
Yes. It's old.
I guess, yeah. I think old people use it, but I use it with a lot of comedians and stuff. And it's just so funny because
it's like a walkie-talkie, right?
Well, it's like a video texting.
Right.
But it's video, but you get to it when you get to it, and then you respond whenever. Like, it's less urgent than
sponsored
text.
by Call of Duty, Marco Polo, and Zoloft and Lexapro
but
today.
AG leaves me messages, and I have to play it on a 2 speed. Because he talks so slow, and his voice is so low that it doesn't. Sarah. His voice is still low on a 2.
Yeah, it just doesn't. How much do you care about what other people think of you at this point in your life? And have you gone to a place where you always cared too much and you drove you crazy to where are you now?
I never had it to the extent that I've seen people have it.
Like they need that. They crave it. They need that immediate.
Yeah, like I have a lot of friends that, just like what we were saying about staying in, and I mean, I'm famous and my friends for like, there will be a birthday party with all of my friends a block away, and I still didn't make it, which is an example my friend Tall John uses all the time.
Tall John.
I'm bad. And when I have new friends, they might eventually go, I'm always the one that reaches out, and it's never you. And it's not because I'm doing other things. It's just I
can't.
If I can be home, I want to be home. But when I do go out, I'm psyched that I went out. But
yeah, that's how I feel.
Question? Yeah.
No, but pretty much. It's like caring about what other people think.
Oh, of course I do. I mean, I think any comic especially is like a people pleaser. But I don't spiral into, I said this thing and they must think that. Like I see other people who have that, and it's like so scary to me. The Zoloft thing is also what it helped with is being able to learn more in cognitive therapy, which has to kind of coincide it hand in hand with it. And I've just learned so much, and it's a practice. I obviously, it's funny. On my podcast, someone asked me about my misophonia. Like I get sound sensitive. I'm like on the spectrum. Like I have sensations and sounds that I can't.
Like what are some sounds that bother you?
Well, it only happens if there's any stress in my body. But of course, that's a lot of the time,
Yeah.
But like rappers, pen clicking, mouth noises, Rory will like make me dinner and then he'll be putting it away. And the rappers, and it's like, this man just made me food and is now cleaning it up.
And I'm mad.
And I'll turn around and be like, is that almost over? And he'll just laugh because he knows it's so fucked up, But now we have these huge headphones that my dad actually got me that are gun range headphones. And I just put them on. And I mean, I really am like I think a lot of us are on the spectrum.
I think that's true. I think a lot more of us are than
and
we
it's
think.
Quite a spectrum, obviously. But someone was like, I try to say on my podcast, I'm my best self for this hour. Like, please don't think I've got my shit together, but